How would you pronounce this sentence? There are a few tricky words and sounds in this phrase, and you probably made a few mistakes. But before we take a look, hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm a TESOL-certified tutor with more than 4 years experience teaching students from all around the world. I'm from a town just outside London, and I'm here to help you take your British accent to the next level. So let's get started. Back to the sentence I gave you at the beginning. In this sentence, we have a few sounds that may be tricky. Let's, for example, take this word. This is not pronounced landlord, as the D and the R are both silent. So this word should be pronounced as landlord. Landlord. Do you hear how I don't pronounce the D and R? Landlord. Okay, great. Now, there are 2 more words in this sentence that, like landlord, have a silent D. One is this one right here. This one is pronounced as Wednesday. Wednesday. The first D is basically silent, and the S before the second D has a bit of a vibration to it. Wednesday. Do you hear it? Wednesday. Amazing. So the other word you might have guessed is this one. This one is not pronounced handsome, but instead handsome. Handsome. Do you hear how I don't pronounce the D? Handsome. Let's try the full sentence again. I met my new landlord on Wednesday. I must admit, he's really handsome. Great job so far. Now that we've taken a look at a few words with a silent D, let's look at some other ones that you're very likely to hear or already know. First up, we have this one. I've often heard some of my students pronounce this one as sandwich, but the D after the N is actually silent. So this word should be pronounced as sandwich. Sandwich. No D there. Sandwich. Fun fact about this word. The sandwich as a food is named after John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. He was an 18th century English aristocrat. The title Earl of Sandwich comes from the actual town of Sandwich in Kent in England, which dates back to medieval times. Did you know this fact? Let me know in the comments below. Next word is this one. As you may have guessed, this one is not grandson, but instead grandson. Grandson. Just remove the D after the N. Grandson. The same goes for grandma or grandpa. No D there either. Now, onto a word I often hear students struggle with. This one can be tricky because we do pronounce the D in kind. However, in this one, the D is silent. So it's kindness. Kindness. Just remove the D and say kindness. We're now heading toward the final 2 words, and the last one is very common. You've probably heard it before, but are you pronouncing it correctly? Stick around to find out. Next up, we have this one. You're probably getting the hang of it by now. Yes, this one is pronounced windmill, not windmill. The D is silent. Windmill. How do you say this word in your native language? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. The final word is this one. I use this one a lot to describe things I recently bought or new things in general. Like kindness, this one can be tricky. We do pronounce the D in brand, but in this one, we drop the D. So it's not brand new, it's brand new. Brand new. Do you hear how the D is silent? Brand new. So, These were the 10 tricky words you may be pronouncing wrong, but not anymore. Did you know them all, and were you pronouncing them correctly? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you would like to build solid foundations in English and learn with a native speaker, make sure to check out my course in the description below. Also, be sure to visit my website where I upload free lessons regularly. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram for some quick tips. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.